Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and it's a Friday, and we got my guy, my brother, my BRF, my best rapper friend. Numeno.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Happy Friday. What's happening?
Happy Friday. I actually got to go to Miami tomorrow for a day.
You look sad about that.
Yeah, I'm sad. Just like when you went to Dominican Republic.
I didn't want to do it.
But big shout out to my guy, Chef Harper and T Young, to my girl T Young. They just opened a second location of Toast on Lennox in Atlanta.
Really? Congrats to them.
Have you ever been to Toast on Lennox?
I haven't. Is it toast or
that
toasts?
Is toast. That is my spot. Every time I go to Atlanta, I will push my flight back. It's really like a brunch type of spot.
Nice.
So they don't even stay open late at night. They don't have to, but it's like,
they got that motion.
Yes.
I love brunch.
Yeah, me too.
I think brunch is like my favorite thing in the summer. Mimosas.
Bottomless mimosas.
What's the other thing?
Bellinis.
Yeah.
You so fancy. Now, one thing I will not have, though, is what's that thing with the tomato juice? Bloody... I don't know how people drink that.
What?
Bloody Mary?
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
It's disgusting. It's like tomato juice.
Yeah, that sounds...
It's so nasty. First of all, tomato juice itself is just nasty.
Yeah, I know.
It's not supposed to be on pizza. It's not supposed to be a juice. Okay? Or ketchup. But anyway, we have a great show for you today. We got Joeboy joining us. Yes. So that's dope. I'm excited for Joeboy. Also, you know what we do on a Friday. Mano's here. We talk about new music, and there is a lot
and secrets
of new music to talk about today. And yes, Mano, tell us a secret today. Oh my goodness. That's why you was here this week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You think I don't see?
No, listen, it falls like that. I got a couple jobs.
And also, I got a gripe with somebody now. I be playing around with Mano all the time. You laughing already because you know what it is. Why are y'all so serious?
You beefing on the internet.
I am. I went to, but I'm not going to say anything. But, Mano does his Monday Manovations, and he posted one. And one day I tried to get Mano to do a Manovation, not on a Monday, and he was like, no,
a Wednesday.
I only do it on Mondays, right? So as a joke, when he posted his Manovation yesterday, I said it's not Monday, right? Somebody went in the comments and went crazy. Can't hold real game and inspiration inside when it hits you. That's how you know it's real for him. He could have easily typed it in his phone and recited it later, but it wouldn't have hit the same. Hashtag authenticity is a trait rarely valued today. Everybody isn't worried about the camera when it... he just went on and on and on.
He checked you.
He checked me.
He checked you.
It was a joke, sir. Get your panties out a bunch, okay? All right, well, anyway, shine a light on him. 800-292-5150 is the number. Call us up to shine a light on him. And for all you jealous people out there, we got some new music for you today. Here is Offset, and Cardi B slid on this. Offset featuring Cardi B with Jealousy. It's Way Up with Angela.
We gon' light the block up. I'ma shine. I'ma shine.
Turn your lights on, y'all.
Turn your lights on.
Spreading love to those who are doing greatness.
Shine a light on them. Shine a light on them.
It's time to shine a light on them.
Yes, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Mano is here.
Numeno.
And it's time to do what?
Shine a light, baby.
Shine a light on him. Now, Mano, I feel like you should shine a light on somebody today.
I want to shine a light on my brother Cub. It was his birthday yesterday.
I saw that.
Yeah, Chelsea House, Cub, had a beautiful dinner for him. And shout out to his family.
Why wasn't I invited?
You always invited.
I didn't know about it. How am I invited if I didn't know? I'd go to Chelsea House. That's my spot.
Like you just got an open pass. Like it's just like you could just.
But you gotta let me know when things are happening.
You would have liked it. It was nice. It was on Prince Street.
Okay.
And it's like loft. Dinner was nice. Then we went to Chelsea House. Stayed till like 4 a.m.
Okay, I like
Kept
it.
Open.
I like it. You changed though. You changed your clothes. That's not what you had on.
You're right.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for that Friday Manovation.
Yeah.
Because you so real, you could do that any day. All right.
Boy checked you, man. You got checked. It's okay. It's all
I can't believe you let him talk to me like that.
I ain't even see it.
All right, who do you want to shine a light on? 800-292-5150. RGB, how are you?
I'm doing good, doing wonderful. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Who do you want to shine a light on?
I want to shine a light on my wife. It's our anniversary.
Whoop, whoop.
5 years.
5 years. What's her name?
Her name is Kiki.
Kiki. You know, that makes everybody want to
You
dance.
love me.
Yep, automatically. I know she's like, all right, enough.
She loves it, though.
Aw. Well, congratulations. 5 years. That is no small thing. What y'all going to do to celebrate?
We're going to go get drunk and do a lot of fun stuff today.
All right. That sounds like a good time. Y'all know each other better than anybody. I love to see it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You have a good one.
Hey, Doe, what's good?
Hey, Angela, how you doing? Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, good morning. Who do you want to shine a light on, Doe?
I want to shine a light on you guys at the Way Up Show.
Oh,
So
thank you.
I called last week about my soul rolls, and my following for More Please 973 went through the roof.
Oh, that's
So
dope.
just
I
want to
love
say
that.
Thank you. I appreciate you. And I also wanted to know if you can give me like the address to the station. I would like to bring you guys some rolls that you can have for your own. You can taste them. Let me know what you think about them and all that good stuff.
I know that's right. And give people that page again so they can see, because you know we're excited for these soul rolls.
Yes, it's More Please 973. And their soul rolls have macaroni and cheese, collard greens, and fried chicken with a yam dip and sauce. Holla at your boy.
Oh, my God. All right, hold on. We're going to get that information. We're not playing no games with that.
Come on now.
All right, well, that was Shine a Light on them. 800-292-5150 is the number in case you couldn't get through. And when we come back, we got your Yeetie. And Kevin Hart sat down with J. Cole for Heart to Heart. We'll tell you some of the things that was said. It's Way Up with Angela Yee.
They say it's truth in the rumors.
From industry shade to all the gossip,
Talk to me.
Angela's spilling that yee tea.
Talk to him.
All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and my former BRF, former best rapper
because
friend,
you got checked.
Mano is here. And you know what? I want to get into this Yeetie. Let's talk about Method Man. He exposed a racist fan who was angry that he missed a Wu-Tang show. Now, this was in Method Man's DMs, right? So first, the fan wrote to him, "Hello, Mr. Smith. Sorry to bother you, but I'm so disappointed that I could not hold back. I got informed that you're not coming to Greece along with the rest of the Wu-Tang. This is so unfair. It's not the same without you. You always give all the energy to the show. No Method Man means no real Wu. Please think again and make an exception." And he goes on saying he was waiting his whole life for this. Well, Method Man did not respond to that DM. And then the guy wrote another message. He said, "You know what, Mr. Meth, F you. You could at least read it. You don't care about your fans. Only thing you care is money." And then he called him a PAN. You know what that is?
A PAN?
Yeah.
Puss? Oh, okay.
Yeah. And he said, "Get the F out of here, you clown. I hope you make nothing but failures from this point on." And he goes on.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It kind of feels like,
And this guy's white.
yes. And so he called them, yes, the N-word. And so Method Man did post this, and he said, "Gotta love the fans. I'm pretty sure someone will say I'm wrong or that I'm bullying for posting this, but if I didn't, you all wouldn't believe me." I mean, he even used the N-word. And this is after professing his love for the Wu.
They can love you so hard that they hate you.
So, yeah, maybe you'll go check that guy.
Nah, I mean, listen, I'm not in the checking mood. Last time I checked somebody, I make the blogs. I don't do internet checking no more. But it seems like you just been checked.
Anyway, Ariana Grande, we talked about her new situation. She's dating this guy, Ethan Slater, who, by the way, just filed for divorce after news of the romance broke. Yes.
She
So
not playing.
Ethan Slater is his name. They actually are on a Broadway play together, Wicked. And so she reportedly hung out with Ethan Slater's now estranged wife, Lily J, and newborn son, just months before her romance was revealed. A source told the Daily Mail that she was so charmed by Ethan Slater and the baby that she even told those around her that she wanted a baby of her own one day. Well, things have changed.
On his way.
Yeah, Ethan Slater has now filed for divorce from his wife, and
So she basically stole him.
well,
Because
okay.
they was together when they met.
Now, according to other sources, and this is from Ethan Slater's side, they already had been broken up for a couple of months when this happened. So I don't know. But Lily J, that's his wife, said that Ariana Grande is not a girl's girl. And she said, "My family is just collateral damage."
Wow. Home wrecker, huh?
I mean, I don't know what was going on in their home before this, but they have been together for like 10 years. All right, now J. Cole and Kevin Hart are on his Kevin Hart's Peacock talk show, Heart to Heart, and they talked about a few different things. One of the things that they talked about was how J. Cole was not happy with himself when he was younger. Here's what he said.
On paper, if I would have showed the 14-year-old version of me what I had accomplished, if I could go back in time and be like, bro, look what you just did. The 14-year-old version of me would be like, what? Like, I knew it. You know what I mean? But the actual, at that time, 28-year-old version or 29-year-old version was not feeling good. You know what I mean? It wasn't enough appreciation. It wasn't enough, recognition of what I was actually doing. It was too much emphasis and focus on where I wasn't yet.
And another thing they talked about, and Mano, you and I were talking about this morning, female rappers and how they are killing it.
Right, this is unprecedented time. We have never seen this amount of female rappers with all this motion, ever.
But it's a great thing.
Indeed.
And here's what J. Cole had to say.
What is your mindset with the state of rap now?
I think it's fire. It's a whole different ball game, you know what I mean? Like whole different crop of young superstars, and it's a lot of fire female rappers, and it's like, I feel like they're doing some of the most exciting, commercially, they're doing some of the most exciting, they're giving us a lot of fire moments, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's something that wasn't around when
the
we
volume was
up.
never...
It was never like that.
No.
You always had a Lil' Kim, you had a Foxy,
Lil' Kim,
but it was
Foxy,
always one.
Missy.
It could never be more than one, almost, it felt like. Now it's like, bro, we getting moments and moments and moments. I think that's hard.
Yeah, at the same time.
Yeah.
Right now, at any given time. I was at a party, right? And and the DJ was playing nothing but girl records.
Yep. And it was lit.
All lit records.
Okay.
I mean, talking about 45 minutes straight.
I love it. We love to hear it. Well, when we come back, we have About Last Night. That was your Yeetie, and we'll talk about what we did last night. Clearly, you were at a party. You just said
I
it.
just noticed something.
What?
Jasmine is not here.
You just noticed
Where is
that?
she? Wow.
You know what? We'll find out, okay? I was with her yesterday. About Last Night, it's Way Up with Angela Yee.
So, about last night.
Last night.
Here's how it went down.
Yes, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Mano is here. No, Mano!
And I'm not internet beefing like Angela.
But he beefing real life. You know what I'm saying? But it is About Last Night. Now, Mano, you was out and about last night.
Yes, you know me, always saving the city.
All right, so you had a surprise party.
We were supposed to have a surprise party for my guy Cub, right? And it wasn't a surprise. I tried to surprise him. I'm like, yo, look, I need you to come to this video, right? I need you to, get in the scene. We're gonna have all the cars and everything. Come meet me. It's gonna be downtown. He like, come on, bro, stop trying to spin me. You ain't gotta try to spin me. So he knew. I mean,
how did he know?
I don't know how he knew, but we still said surprise when he walked in
for no reason.
Even though it was funny to me.
If he knew, why did y'all still say surprise?
I guess the surprise was he hadn't been to the place. It was nice. It was like 2 floors.
The surprise was that he hadn't been to the place.
Right, he hadn't been to where we was at. And then we, it still turned out great though. It was a dope dinner. Omar shout out to Omar from Omar's Kitchen.
Okay.
He catered it. He was there.
Dope.
He had his staff.
Have you ever had been surprised at a surprise?
Too many times.
Really?
They
and
keep
you fall
surprising
for
me
it every
time. Last year I got surprised. They told me that I was going to a Khaled pool party, and they said your dress,
your trunks and everything.
Nah, I came in like a good outfit, like I wanted to be on a remix.
Okay.
And when I got there, I'm like, where's Khaled and them? And it was for me. It was a surprise for me. I get surprised so many times. They tell me, yo, listen, man, we got a booking for you, and we got to do this. And I get there, surprise. It's all the time. It's never,
probably easy to surprise you.
Probably.
Yeah.
We're
gonna surprise you up here one day.
No, you're not. Don't play with me.
Let's start planning it, yo. Unc, call me. We got to surprise Mano. Everything together. Actually, okay, so only one time I think I was surprised. My friends think it's too hard to surprise me.
Right.
Because I have a lot of different friends from like different periods of my life. So I have friends that I went to school with in elementary school, and then even friends from like my 2 different high schools, from college, from work. So everybody don't know each other. So they were like, it's too hard to surprise you, Angela. We're just gonna, whose number? And then sometimes one of my friends will call me and be like, look, just between us, because my friends are good friends.
Right.
They'll be like, look, they're gonna do a surprise party. I'm just giving you a heads up. Act surprised. And so they always tell.
Oh, they tell you to act surprised.
Yeah, but there was one time I got surprised. It was my birthday 2 years ago, and they had me at I bought a brownstone in Brooklyn, but it's not renovated yet. But this was before they started the renovation. And so they had, for my birthday, they did a dinner for me there. Right. And so my friend Dahlia, who owned this restaurant, Tilly, she was like, I want to see your new house. And so I was like, all right. So she met me at work at the juice bar, and then I took her to the new house and I walked in. But the only reason I wasn't as surprised as I should have been, I was walking up to the house and one of my friends was late. And she was walking up the same time as me. And I was like, Tashara, what are you doing here? She was like, hey. And I was like, all right, something's about to happen. So at the last minute.
Yeah, I
know.
Yeah. Surprises is good when they're nice, though. Like, having a girl surprise you and it's another girl
it's yours.
that hop out the trunk. It's like, oh, okay, this for me? Nice.
That's happened to you?
Absolutely.
You've had women pull up with like just a trench coat on?
No, what I'm saying, like, give my key up. Yo, listen, I'll meet you at the hotel. Mm-hmm. Get to the hotel on your birthday. And it's like, all right, don't come in yet.
Right.
Okay. All right, give me 5 minutes. Come in now. Come in. Another girl pops out.
Oh my gosh. All right. Anyway, that is about last night. This is ridiculous. You took it somewhere else. Yeah. But when we come back, you know what we do have? A surprise for you.
No.
Tell us
it's
secret.
A secret, baby. Tell us your secrets.
Yes. And if you want to surprise Mano and tell us a secret, maybe somebody who knows him.
No. We're not doing those.
800-292-5150 is the number. Call us up. Tell us a secret. Remember, you guys get to be anonymous. There is no judgment. It's me and Mano, and he definitely is a non-judgmental person. 800-292-5150. Call us up and tell us a secret.
I won't judge you.
It's way up with Angela Yee.
This is a judgment-free zone. Tell us the secret.
All right, it's way up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Mano is here.
Yeah.
That was Jealousy. We've been playing that with
like
Offset
that.
featuring Cardi B.
I like that.
I didn't know we could play certain things. But you know what? Let me be a little freer then. No, I'm kidding. Well, it is time for Tell Us a Secret. And Mano, are you ready?
I'm always ready for a couple of secrets.
All right. Now, what I need you to do, though, is unclench your fists. Just relax. Shake your shoulders. Come on, do this with me. Mano, shake your shoulders. Come on, shake your shoulders. Shake your shoulders.
There's no shoulder shaking.
I just need you to relax a little. Shake them. No, that's not
this
shaking. You got to do a relaxed shake.
Yeah.
All right, now take a deep breath with me. Come on, take a deep breath. Let it out slowly. 3, 2, 1. Deep breath. Let it. Because I need you to relax before we get into these, because I need you to not be tense. I need you to not let that tenseness come out over the air, because we're not judging people, okay?
I don't never judge. What
These
I'm
are
doing
confessions.
what I'm doing is really just asking questions and really trying to have an understanding, and then give them a little bit of game at the same time.
Do that with me. Anonymous caller, how are you?
Control.
Good, how are you?
Good. You want to tell me and Mano a secret? It's a no judgment zone.
Yes, so I'm in a relationship. My two guys full of relationship meet up and we watch porn together.
You and your what?
My guy friend.
Okay, you and your guy friends, they watch. What type of porn do y'all watch?
All different kinds. Everything.
And what do y'all do while you guys are watching porn together?
We all off.
You don't think that's weird though, bro? Just honestly, do you think it's weird though?
Don't judge.
No, I'm not judging. I'm asking him. This is a question.
Yeah, but life's short. Why not?
Do you guys off only alone, like solo, like a?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like a room full of dudes just.
Yeah, they call that a circle.
No, I don't know what they call that. I never heard of it.
But it's only 3 people, and no, we don't touch each other enough.
Okay, is it like a competition to see who could first?
No, it's just a chill vibe. Have some drinks.
Chill vibe. That's a chill vibe. A chill vibe is going out, hanging out with the ladies.
Now that's a surprise party.
That's a chill vibe.
We do that too. Girls are involved sometimes, but.
It's you and your boys sometimes. That's cool. Our producer Dan does that.
No, Dan absolutely don't do that. Dan ain't with.
Don't do that, Angela.
All right. Well, thank you for calling and sharing with us. I'm sure other people do that too.
Let me get that off my chest.
All right,
get it off your chest, huh?
Okay. You don't want to get it on your chest.
Oh my God. See you guys.
Thank you. It's like a cipher. Hey, anonymous caller, how are you?
How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. I'm here with Mano. We're not going to judge you, but we do want to hear your secret.
Yo, my secret is, but it ain't really a secret because Mano lives his life out for. But me and Mano, remember the music room, baby?
The what?
Augsburg.
The music room.
If it ain't about dollars and sex, promise me this. If I die before I wake, then promise me this. Ain't no guarantees. Don't get to say so. No bad being broke. Alright?
Okay.
Yo, I'm proud
What's
of you,
going
bro.
on?
No,
I've been trying to get in touch with you.
He talking about a rhyme
I've
I
been
had.
trying to
No,
get
we
you.
just talking about this.
Yeah.
In jail.
Okay.
In
J1.
prison.
Oh, so you used to be in the yard
Yeah,
with
No, we wasn't in the yard. Definitely.
Nah, we used to be in the music room.
Right.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Making music.
Okay,
And then we
definitely.
got shut down in Augsburg
Right.
because
Definitely.
we was making it pop in the music room.
Oh,
And,
okay. I like
the
this.
superintendent was like, we started a riot type situation. You remember, Mano?
I don't remember the riot though.
Man, you had a
It
lot of
was like-
activity when you was locked up.
Nah, it was like, you know what I'm saying? The little homie was Brahmin, you know what I'm saying? And he was saying some craziness.
Oh yeah. I
do
do
remember
remember.
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
they shut the music room
Okay.
down and we couldn't
Yeah.
get no more love.
That's right. We used to go to the music room. That's right. That's a fact.
So listen, have
And
y'all
I seen
spoken
you
since?
years later.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Years later, when I had the Smack DVD joint, you know what I'm saying? You was up in the joint when Nicki Minaj came out. You was up in the MP, back in the area where we was chilling. Can't
Okay.
check you, but I ain't seen you in a long time. I've been trying to get in touch with you to give you shout outs for everything that I've been seeing you do. Since
Okay.
the
Man,
time
that's
that I last seen you in
That's
Augsburg.
love, bro. That's love.
What you been
You
up
know what
to?
I'm saying, bro? I've been chilling. I've been driving trucks. You know what I'm saying? I
Okay.
drive a cement mixer for Universal Ready Mix. I'm
I
out
love
here,
it.
in, in the field doing what it do. You know what I'm saying? Dropping these DOT corners with
That's
the
what's
people.
up.
So all them corners you see out there with them little red blocks on the end, that's me and my fam. We doing what we do.
Okay, bro.
All right, we love the success. Thank you for calling.
No doubt.
Love.
Hey, yo, I'm happy for you, man. Yo.
Thank you, bro.
Hey, anonymous caller, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm here. Mano's here, not here to judge.
Well, hey, Mano, I slid in your
What's
DM
up?
like a week ago.
You slid in who DM?
Yours.
Your DM.
Okay.
And what happened? Did he respond?
No, not at all. And it wasn't nothing crazy. I just wanted to tell him he was a dope person. I like his personality. I listen to you guys on the radio.
Oh, well, thank
Thank you.
Or a follow back.
All right, so now do you have a secret?
No, that was my secret.
Oh, okay.
Where you from?
Uh-oh.
I'm from Jersey.
You from Jersey?
Maybe y'all could get some soul rolls together. All right, well, Mano, can you go in her DMs and
I don't know who she is.
DM me, and I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna send you another message.
You gonna send me another message? Okay.
I'm gonna look too, and I got his password.
All right, you guys have a good day. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank
Okay,
you.
you too.
All right, well, that was Tell Us a Secret. And when we come back, we got your Yeetie, Tyler Perry buying BET. It looks like it's not going to happen right now. We'll tell you about what they were asking for versus what he bid. It's Way Up with Angela Yee.
Oh, she about to blow the lid up off this pot. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. Angela's spilling that yee tea. Come and get the tea.
Yes, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Mano is here.
Yeah.
New Mano! Yes, new Mano.
You Mano, baby.
We really be talking in between stuff.
Man, I just realized, like, Jasmine is really not here. I thought she was in the bathroom all this time.
No, she's not. There would be something
Jasmine,
wrong.
where are you?
We would have to check on her if that
Yeah,
happened.
I mean,
All right,
crazy.
now let's discuss what's going on in Detroit over the weekend. There's going to be performances by Maxwell and Tamia. And Friday through Sunday, Detroit's neighborhood service organization will join forces with The Right Productions. And they're going to present the inaugural Community of Hope Weekend. And so they're going to be doing things to help with the current state of homelessness in Detroit. There's going to be causes, solutions. They're going to have meal vouchers, case management counseling, showers and other hygiene resources like barbers, beauticians, health screenings and vaccinations, and also connections to housing solutions. So, artists who have performed at the Aretha, that's where they're going to be performing. They're celebrated around the world, but are at one time or another in their lives experience homelessness. It's quite a long list, so they thought it was important from that perspective as well. So we love that providing
Let's go.
adequate housing is such an
That's
important
right.
thing.
That's right.
All right, now Tyler Perry, his final bid for BET was nowhere near what they were asking for. They wanted $3 billion. And he offered $2 billion for BET Group. That includes BET, VH1, BET Plus streaming service. And they said that he was under about,
A Billy.
yeah. So they said he's at $2 billion or a little bit under 2. So they said it was a very underwhelming bid. And he was the person who was the front runner. He already has a 25% stake in BET Plus, and he also has private equity backing for his offer. So I don't know if BET is going to get sold at this time. Right now, that's a lot.
So
$3 billion.
they turned it down.
Yeah, they said it's not enough money. Fair enough.
VH1 was included in that.
Yeah, VH1, BET Plus. All right, now Megan Fox has addressed some backlash that she got, and that's because she went on Instagram and posted a GoFundMe that one of her friends had put up, right? And so people were mad. They were like, well, why don't you just donate the money? You don't know if she did or she didn't. Maybe she's just trying to get more. And so in response to people having things to say about her posting her friend's GoFundMe, she said, hey, weirdos, do any of you have the emotional intelligence to consider that maybe Brit doesn't want her celebrity clients donating large sums of money to her because it creates a dynamic in her working relationship that makes her uncomfortable? So instead, she asked me to post a GoFundMe so that many people could donate small amounts of money to help them reach their goal. I just obliged her request. Anything she needs from me personally, she will ask, and I will do it privately.
That didn't make no sense.
That people were mad that she posted a GoFundMe?
No, her reason for that whole excuse didn't make no sense.
No, I think
she didn't want her celebrity friends to give her money, large sums of money.
I think sometimes, and I agree with this, if I needed money, I wouldn't want to just go to my friends and be like, can you give me the money for this? But I don't have a problem saying, can you post this GoFundMe for me? And we also don't know if privately she is going to give her money.
You want me to post for you?
I would. I wouldn't ask
whenever you want that GoFundMe up, I got you.
I don't think I would want to ask somebody to just give me $100,000.
Right.
I'd rather be like, yo, do me a favor. That's a lighter ask. And it's fair. Like, I don't think you can just go to somebody just because they're a friend and be like, can I have this money? I think you have it.
Okay.
You know how many people probably go to her for money all the time?
Got it. Listen, it's good to know, but and whenever you're ready for the GoFundMe, I got you.
I would be like, man, can you post this for me?
No problem.
And then probably one of your followers would talk crazy to me in the comments.
Check you.
Main ovation. All right, and get ready for the fight this weekend for all the boxing fans out there. Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford are fighting in Vegas Saturday night.
Let's go.
And the winner, what they are both saying, is the best boxer of this generation. Here is what Errol Spence had to say.
It took a while for me and Terrence to happen, but, it's happening at a great moment right now. We're fighting for all the marbles. He's undefeated. I'm undefeated. I think it's going to be a great fight, great showing, and we definitely going to give the people their money worth on Showtime pay-per-view.
Woo! All right, Errol Spence is 28-0, and Terrence Crawford is 39-0.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
It's a very evenly yoked fight.
Who you got?
I'm going with Spence.
All right, well, I'm going with Terrence Crawford then.
Okay, are we betting?
In that case, what you want to bet?
What you want to bet?
All right, we're going to get into this. Let me think. What do we
It's not
want?
money?
Oh, I want you to wear the same outfit for a week.
I can't do that.
Well, then Errol Spence better win. All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. That's your Yee T. And when we come back, we have Under the Radar. It's Way Up with Angela Yee.
This in the news that relates to you. These stories are flying under the radar.
Yes, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Mano is here.
Numeno.
And let's get into these under the radar stories. These are the stories that may not be in the headlines, but we want to make sure you're aware of them. All right, Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. They're moving their event from Orlando. It's a 2025 conference. And the reason that they're moving their conference is because of everything that's going on in Florida, right? There's been a number of companies and organizations that are boycotting that state. And that is to highlight Governor Ron DeSantis' harmful, racist, and insensitive policies against the black community. We talked about this previously. The NAACP has issued a travel warning and declared Florida actively hostile to black and other minority communities. Well, now they're saying in this environment of manufactured division and attacks on the black community, Alpha Phi Alpha refuses to direct a projected $4.6 million convention economic impact to a place hostile to the communities we serve.
Wow.
All of this is because of everything that he's been trying to do to make sure that
he on.
black people are not represented in the history
pulling out
books.
Of Florida.
All right, speaking of pulling out, this guy has 2 penises. And
man, some guys are so lucky. Man.
You don't want that.
Man,
you would not want that.
You know the work I could have did with that?
What if one of them is done and the other one's not?
Both of them would have been perfect. That would have
And then
been,
you get backed up.
You know?
Well, he uses both of them for sex, and he says women are addicted to him. This guy is a truck driver from L.A., and he said several of his lovers enjoyed the fact that he had multiple members. He has this genetic abnormality. It's called diphalia, in which a male is born with 2 penises. It's very rare. It's estimated to affect less than 1,000 men and boys across the United States. Now, he revealed that he was sent to a juvenile detention center after being convicted of manslaughter at the age of 12. He was a virgin until he got out at the age of 24. And that's when he said he went to make the most of what he has.
Well,
He said women didn't believe it when I told them I had 2. But I took them to the room they'd see. And then he said that he would... I don't know how to say this, if I can say it. Can I say No? Okay. From both of them at the same time, even if only one of them was being used.
Wow. Saying you got 2 just sounds so cool.
I got 2.
Yeah. So what you like to... Man, I got 2. I got a deuce.
He said, when I was penetrating a woman, I would get a feeling, but one of my penises is at the side and feels like it's going to blow up. And then some women would be able to put both in. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then he said
Nice.
he even started having threesomes.
2 at the same time.
Yes.
Literally.
But he said it was difficult to have sex with only one of them at a time. And he said the use of 2 was very painful for a lot of people that he was with. So he ended up deciding to get the surgery. So now he has just 1.
Oh.
Oh. Why would... Yeah. See? All right. Well, anyway, I know you would enjoy that story. You know.
I'd have kept mine.
You would have? All right. And lastly, and under the radar, McDonald is creating a spin-off restaurant brand. It's called Cosmex, MC. Cosmex. All right. It's they're going to be testing a handful of sites in a limited geography in early 2024. Now, Cosmex is an alien, and you know there's a lot of them around now, from outer space who craves McDonald's food and appeared in their advertisements decades ago.
You see?
Mm-hmm. They started having the Cosmex in the ads in the late 80s and early 90s. And so they're going to see what this is going to happen now.
They lining us up for them aliens.
Yeah, the aliens like
They're
fries.
coming. They're coming. I'm telling you, they're coming. They here.
I know that's what you was doing last night, was researching aliens.
Yeah, this is crazy. While I was outside.
Yeah, I bet if one of them DMs you and she's cute, you'll get up.
Possibly.
Yeah, can you imagine you fall in love with an alien?
Yeah, that'd be good. To be outside with 2 tattoos and everything and wearing the same outfit.
Y'all be
Me
cute.
and my
Y'all
alien
cute.
love. Yeah. Couple goals.
All right, well, that is your Under the Radar. And you know we got the Way Up mix at the top of the hour on a Friday. Plus, we got Joeboy joining us today. You know we're going to have a time with him. And... yes, he's got a lot that he wants to talk about. He's from Nigeria. But a huge artist, Joeboy, will be here with us today. It's Way Up with Angela Yee.
Way up.
Just like to talk like they Angela Yee, like they Angela Yee.
Man, she's spilling it all. This is Yee T. Way up.
Yes, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Mano is here.
Yeah.
And we got some Yee Tea. Let's do it for the ladies in the Yee Tea. All right. So first off, shout out to Nicki Minaj. Now, Nicki Minaj, Snoop Dogg, and 21 Savage will all be playable characters in Call of Duty. You excited for that?
That's dope.
That's all an upgrade for the 50th anniversary of hip hop. Call of Duty Warzone is launching on August 2nd. You play that?
No, I'm not a gamer.
You're not? Okay.
No, not at all.
We're going to get you into one. You know,
Really?
there's money to be made.
Well, so I need to be playing games. On the phone,
you play a
talking
different
to
type
dudes,
of games.
talking to people from other places.
All right, now, Saweetie recently did an interview on Power 106, and she talked about that viral moment where she was at the Usher Vegas show, and she was definitely catatonic. Here's what she had to say happened.
You stood strong during that moment. Like, you was... you know what I'm saying? Like, but how was that moment?
Honestly, what's hella crazy is since I've been in the studio, I don't be online. So I didn't even know he did stuff like that. My honest response is I was caught off guard.
Right.
Yeah, I was like, okay, what we doing?
Yeah, she was caught off guard. You know what? Have you ever been serenaded at a show before?
No.
It's like awkward. Or if somebody's on stage performing and they're singing and like looking at you, you be feeling like, what am I supposed to do? Do you look at somebody in the audience when you're performing, like when you on stage?
What would you do if Usher serenaded you like that?
You just gotta get up and do a little.
No, because he puts the microphone to you.
I'll sing terribly.
Sing?
Yeah.
You'll do it though.
I would definitely sing terribly in the mic. I mean, how could you
Purposely,
not?
or-
I mean, it's just how I sing.
Okay, you're a terrible singer.
Yeah, what can I do? But I'll do it. Because then you don't want to just stand there. You know, you got to participate.
Man, you have to.
Yeah, give it your all.
You should know that when you go to the Usher show.
All right. And now ESPN is testing an all-female sports center because they do want to spotlight women's sports for a bigger crowd. So ESPN viewers will see something a little different at the 11 p.m. edition of that. And there's going to be female producers in the show's control room taking care of all the action. And in between the reports will be vignettes and live commercials for the financial services firm Ally, which struck a sponsorship deal with Disney that calls for 90% of its spending to be placed in support of women's sports. Don't you love that?
Love
women's
it.
sports is amazing
Women's
right now,
sports,
too.
Women rap.
Women everything.
Okay, man. Women are up.
Yeah, women, all women, everything. We love to see it. All right. And DJ Khaled, Shannon Sharp says he is inspired now. He said, pulled up to DJ Khaled's house, and it's safe to say I think I want to make music now. I told him to take me straight to the studio and cut a beat on. I got some things I want to get off my chest. What would my artist name be?
The Shannon Sharp said that?
Yes. Why are you laughing?
That's funny.
Would you do something with him?
Why not?
Right? That would be dope. Yeah. Okay. That would be interesting to see. And Taylor Swift, she was performing, and this was in Seattle. And according to reports, they're saying that her performance caused a 2.3 magnitude earthquake. What would have been equivalent to that? All right. So that means from all the fans going crazy and for the music and the beat and everything and the rhythm, they collected about 10 hours of data where rhythm controlled the behavior, the music, the speakers, the beat, all the energy can drive into the ground and shake it. And so they're saying that was the equivalent, a 2.3 magnitude earthquake.
Wow.
Shake it off. You know, and Taylor Swift fans are no joke. By the way, where she was playing, seats about 70,000 people, and her shows be selling out. So, would you want to go to a Taylor Swift show?
I don't have no interest.
You saw Travis Kelce was trying to meet her, and he made like a friendship bracelet that he made for her and everything.
And what happened?
I think he got shut down. It didn't happen. I guess she doesn't talk to people like right before and after her show.
She's fully focused.
Yeah, she's focused. So he made some friendship bracelets hoping to be able to have the opportunity to give them to her.
It wasn't happening.
No, it was not going to happen. All right. Well, that is your Yeetie. And when we come back, you know it's a Friday. So you know what that means.
What does that mean?
A lot of new music out today. Why did you look so nervous when you were like, what does that mean?
Never.
We about to surprise you.
Ever since you got checked, you've been different. Ever since you got checked online this morning.
Listen, you can't wait to get home because ever since Tell Us a Secret, you've been wanting to try something you never did before.
Never in my life. Stop playing with me.
You ready for our bet? For the fight this weekend? Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford?
We could bet.
All right.
But what's the bet?
I told you already.
I didn't agree to that. So if you lose, then what?
You got to tell me. I told you what you got to do. Wear the same exact outfit for 7 days straight. And you can't buy the same thing in different. You got to wear the same exact thing. Okay? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. And take pictures.
Yeah, she back at it. Bring in the Mac. Way Up with Angela Yee is on.
Yes, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee. And Mano is here. New Mano.
Yeah.
On a Friday. Hey.
Yep.
Listen, I just was able to post this Honeyland event that's going to be happening in Houston.
Honey?
Yes, Honeyland.
Oh.
But I'm really excited for that. All this
Honeyland.
food stuff I have going on.
I thought it was something else.
What did you think it was? I love that.
Cold word, honey.
You need to. When's the last time you've been in Jamaica? Mano.
Yeah, let me just tell you something. Let me admit this right now. Every time I was supposed to go to Jamaica, it fell through. I've never been to Jamaica.
So we have to go to Jamaica.
I had to get to my roots.
We have to go to Jamaica.
Spread some innovation.
First First of all, your
no
roots
situation.
are in the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, man. Yeah, my family's from St. Thomas and St. Croix.
Okay, St. Thomas and St. Croix.
Mhm.
We'll do that trip, but then we also got to get you to Jamaica. But yes, the Honeyland, it's in Sugar Land, Texas, and there's going to be a lot of food, drinks, type of event. Marcus
honey.
Samuelson's going to be there. Fawn Weaver, who owns Uncle Nearest Whiskey, is also going to be there. Mary J. Blige, Miguel, Jasmine Sullivan, Lucky Day, Thames, Slim Thug, Paul Wall, Coco Jones, Chloe. It's a lot going on. Shout out to my guy DJ Mr. Rogers, who's also going to be there. Bun B, Earn Your Leisure, Tabitha Brown. It's a huge festival that's happening, so I'm excited for that one. Also excited for Angela Yee Day. That's going to be August 27th.
It's happening.
It's happening, so
Who
make
gets
sure.
days like this? Who gets days like this?
You don't have a day in Brooklyn?
The National Mano Day?
I feel like we need a Mano Day.
Mm-hmm. What happens on that day?
A Mano-dation.
A Mano-dation. No hesitation.
What happens on that day?
We gotta figure that out. Who do we talk to about a day?
I'm gonna find out.
You got yours from the bishop.
I got mine
Bishop helped you
from
with yours?
the mayor at the time.
Okay.
From the mayor.
I'm cool with this mayor, so maybe I need to holler at him.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Holler at him. All right. Well, you know who else we're cool with? Joeboy, and he's coming up next. He's got a new album right now, Body and Soul. He's been on tour, so we're going to talk to him. Joeboy next. It's Way Up with Angela Yee.
You vibing way up with Angela Yee.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Jasmine from thejasminebrand.com is here with me.
Yes.
And of course, we have international superstar Joeboy with us.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure.
Congratulations to you. First of all, we're really excited that you are stopping by Way Up with Angela Yee.
Yeah.
So talk to us about just this like international superstardom that you've been experiencing.
Yeah.
5-6 years in the game now.
Yeah. So it's been really, really beautiful. It's been a lovely, challenging journey. But I would not have it like any other way. Happy to be able to be used as a vessel to spread my music from Africa and also like represent where I come from. So it's always a beautiful thing where we go to like different regions, the Caribbean, America, and we are doing tours and selling out. It's like really, really beautiful to see. There was a time when this was all like just a vision, and personally, I feel blessed to be part of that movement.
And you also, I think, with your themes, a lot of it is about love and relationships, even starting from the beginning with Baby. So talk to me about just how you were raised and your views on that, because, you know, as women, we love to hear that.
Yeah,
but
so-
everyone doesn't do music like that. Right.
Yeah, so personally, I'm really a big fan of love. And when I say love, I don't mean like just in like the romantic sense. I think love is really, really important. And I realize that if people actually love each other, like genuinely, like the world would definitely be a better place.
Do you have a lot of women? Did you grow up with a lot of women in your life and your family?
Yes, definitely. I had like aunties. I have an elder sister and my mom. Yeah, but I'm really close with my mom. Yeah,
it shows.
Yeah.
Romantically, are you in love right now?
Yes, I'm in love right now. Yeah.
Okay.
This is not the sugar mama, right?
No, not anymore. Not anymore. Change my ways.
And are you in a relationship? Or
Yes, I am.
Okay. Right now, I'm with Jasmine Brand, and we're talking to Joeboy. Can we go back to the sugar mama thing? Because that's fascinating to me,
Yeah.
right? There was a period of time when you said you did have...
Yeah, so personally, I'm really attracted to like older women for some reason. Yeah. So there was a time in my life where I used to like date older women. Yeah.
But you were attracted to them, but they also kind of took care of you financially?
In some way, but not like I really needed their money because I'm
but they just like
doing
to
good.
spoil
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
What was the biggest age gap?
It's too much detail.
And I find it fascinating.
It is.
You know, it does happen, but...
Yeah, so I say like I'll just give like a bracket.
Give
like,
me a range.
Like 5 to 10 years.
Oh, that's
older.
not- that's not
bad.
not-
You still like older women?
I still do. Yeah.
Okay.
And also, you know, I know you let women check your phone. So,
That song was actually sarcasm. Like I was just being sarcastic. I did not mean it like in actual terms. Like,
don't check my Snapchat.
Yeah.
All right, let's just say this does happen. Let's just say it's time to order some food on the phone. It's okay for her to take your phone and like, you know, order food.
Yeah,
do you
but-
get like your heart drops down?
No,
when-
I don't have anything to hide. That's just the truth. Personally, I can't say the same for some people, but for me, I don't have anything to hide. Yeah.
Have you ever been cheated on?
I've never found out. Yeah, I've been in only like 2 relationships.
Oh.
Two like serious committed relationships, like apart from the ones with like older women. Yeah.
Apart from the sugar mamas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever cheated on?
Have I ever cheated on
someone?
Okay, by cheating on somebody, like,
oh Lord,
what are the
what do you think
parameters for cheating on somebody?
Did you ever sleep with somebody else? That's definitely cheating.
Wow, this is serious grilling. Do I have to answer the question?
No,
you don't have to answer.
If you don't answer, that means yes.
Oh, it could mean no.
Okay, moving on.
Like, you can't be too sure. I'm on the hot seat right now. Damn.
I mean, but you are still young. I can't imagine being an artist and having the access that you have and never making any mistakes. That's all.
Yeah, and being young at the same time too.
Yeah, and being young at the same time.
Yeah, but I've tried to like point out my weaknesses and create like a way where I do not fall into those kind of situations.
Right. Hey, so you've had somebody go through your phone. That's why you did a song like that. Because I know you.
Yeah, I've had somebody go. That's actually like real life.
But then you have nothing to hide, so it doesn't really matter.
No, at that point I had something to hide.
All right, we're just trying to check on.
But moving forward, he no longer has anything to hide.
No, right now I don't.
Right now I'm with Jasmine Brand, and we're talking to Joeboy. So when did you realize with the song "Baby," right? Because that was the first song that really propelled you.
Yeah.
Okay, when did you realize that was taking off?
Okay, so I dropped the song the 1st of March. The song blew up like 3 months later. And I just want to use the opportunity to like send a message to any young artists out there, any artists in general, like pushing a song. Like the fact that the song doesn't blow up in its first week doesn't mean it's not going to do way better in the nearest future. Maybe it's just not its time yet. So that song, Baby, I dropped the song March 2019, the 1st of March. And for 3 months, we were just pushing and pushing and pushing. And then I got a DM from a fan in Uganda. Like, yo, your song is doing numbers, yeah, and the song was like number 2 on their charts.
Oh, wow.
And I had no idea. And next thing, I'm getting bookings from East Africa. Like, it was so beautiful. Like, the song actually blew up, because I stay in West Africa, Nigeria. The song actually blew up in East Africa and started spreading. I was just really, really thankful for that. That was a very, very memorable experience and humbling experience for me, because it just helped me realize that, okay, this is actually like for real. I started getting bookings like by June. I started getting bookings like in like 4 countries I've never been before in my life. Then I remember traveling to Tanzania, and I always have this anxiety that, oh, I've never been here before. Do people actually know the song? So I got to Tanzania, I stepped on stage, and everybody was screaming.
Oh.
And they sang the song word for word. And
that had to make you want to cry.
It was
to be so
beautiful.
happy.
Yeah.
And when you linked up with Mr. Easy, were you aware of the significance of that in your career?
Definitely. I've always been a fan of Mr. Easy from time. Like 2 days before he actually sent me a DM, I posted this picture.
Oh, wow.
I posted this picture, a picture of him and Wizkid. And I'm like, these are my favorite artists. And 2 days later, I get a call from my friend and Mr. Easy commented on my video. Then while I'm still thinking about a DM to send to him, he sends me a DM. And what he sent was his number. Like, yo, text me.
Ah, that had to be amazing.
Yeah.
I like how everything happened so organically too.
And it's so beautiful because I actually saw it in my I dreamt about it before. I dreamt about meeting Easy.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
How you can really will things into existence and kind of know what's about to happen before it happens. And put it out there too, because sometimes people would say write things down, and that's how you manifest for things to.
Yeah, I really feel like if you actually like have a vision and you believe in it and you work towards it, it's bound to happen.
Mm-hmm. Is that the first time you had a dream about something and then it happened?
Nah.
It's happened. So that's how you have that gift then.
Yeah, like my real name is like my English name is Joseph. So
okay.
I dream
the
a lot actually.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've had like a couple of dreams like that too. Yeah.
That's dope. There's something to tap into more.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'd be kind of scared.
I know.
I used to be, but
it's working out.
Well, I'm cool now.
You got to use your powers for good. All right, Joeboy is here with us, and when we come back, we have some more with him. His album Body and Soul is out right now. It's Way Up with Angela Yee.
Now I'm back at it.
You vibing Way Up with Angela Yee.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Jasmine from the Jasmine Brand is here. And we are talking to Nigerian singer and superstar Joeboy. And I see you have Ludacris as a feature too. And so he reached out to you. You guys just linked up. Wow.
Yeah, so on my tour, I was doing Las Vegas and Atlanta, and Ludacris was with his wife for the show in Las Vegas. So his wife is a big fan of my music. So we kept in touch, and he was in Ghana like earlier this year, and he texted my team like, oh, you guys should come to Ghana. I'm having a recording camp. So I was like, okay, cool. Then we went and we're just chilling, and we made a couple of songs together. and those were songs for his project. So I was about to leave, and he was like, "Oh, like why don't you play me some of your stuff?" Like, and the first song I played for him, he liked it, and that was Chicken Spice and Curry. So that's how that happened.
The first song. Yeah. He's like, I don't even need to hear nothing else.
The first song, he loved it. So like, okay, this one.
And then another song that I love, me and Jasmine both love this because we like to drink. You know.
That's why I sip my
exactly. What's your drink of choice?
Personally, I like wine.
Okay.
But I'm beginning to like tequila.
Oh.
We like tequila.
We definitely have some here.
What's it like when you create music? Are you always in the studio, or are you at home? Are you drinking? Are you smoking? Are you clear mind?
So one thing for me personally, I don't like to rely on any form of I don't want to call it
outside into no drinks, no smoking.
Yeah, no drinks. I don't drink or smoke before I record or if I want to record. I don't like to be dependent on external like factors to be able to create music, because I don't want to have to be stuck on that particular part, because it's kind of like a slippery slope when you always have to, before you create. So for me, I like to just be sober and take my time. I like to write my songs alone. I know how to record myself now, so I record my songs alone. Maybe sometimes I just
that makes sense.
Yeah, so sometimes I'll just call the producer, and my studio is downstairs, like is in my house. So when I wake up, I do my routine and just go downstairs and create.
Right now, I'm with Jasmine Bryn, and we're talking to Joeboy. What's your favorite place to be when you're on the road?
So for me, I'd say I'm an adrenaline junkie. I like to do like crazy stuff that makes my heart pump, like skydiving. I like to visit like amusement parks and go on all those like crazy roller coasters. I love go-karting. I love going to the beach and jet skiing and stuff like that.
You're adventurous.
Paragliding. Like there was a time we were in South America, we went into the jungle in the middle of the night and we were seeing like crocodiles and snakes, like with the eyes shining in the dark. So I like to live.
You like to risk your life.
Not really. I think, but those moments actually
crocodiles.
I'm telling you, like those moments actually like help you, like help me appreciate life more.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you put it out there like that.
So you have skydived.
Yeah, I have. Okay. Not by myself, like with somebody.
Yeah. Not at that point yet.
Yeah.
Did you hesitate when you were about to jump out? Because I feel like if I tried to do that when it was time to go, they have to push me.
So I was on the plane and I saw like people that could skydive themselves just like jumping off, and I was like, wow, this is real. And we're like 13,000 feet up, and that anxiety just like setting. I was like, what am I doing? But the guy kept pushing me forward. My manager was like screaming, "Oh, I don't want to go.
You said it.
But I was like, okay, we're in this already, and I jumped, and then I looked up and I saw the plane fly over me, and I looked down, I couldn't see the ground. I was like, at that point I was like, why did I do this?
Yes.
But when you actually land, it's one of the best feelings ever. When you land safely, like
when it's over,
like you feel so free. Like,
so you want to do it again?
Definitely.
How do the sugar mamas feel about that?
About
no, I'm kidding. I'm not jumping out of no plane now. I feel like we learned a lot about you just in your spare time. I see that you're a very exciting person outside of.
Yeah, I also love to read books a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I love to read a lot.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Joeboy, for coming in and sitting with us today on Way Up with Angela Yee. We appreciate
Thank you for having me.
Obviously, we love Body and Soul. It's definitely our type of vibe because I love the love that you're talking about on here, and also like loving yourself, and I feel it from you. So
thank you so much. Thank you so much for putting me on the hot seat. You guys asked me some difficult questions.
Next time we'll give you some white wine and ask you some more questions.
Maybe listen up.
Yeah, maybe I'll be more honest then.
So you weren't honest.
More honest.
More honest.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take it. And shout out to your girl,
Shout out to you. Shout out to you.
All these girls are like, yes.
Shout out to T.
Oh, okay. Let's get specific.
Okay.
All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. And when we come back, we have Ask Yee. You guys got to call us up. 800-292-5150 is the number. If you have any questions, if you need advice, I'm here with the award-winning advice giver, Mano, and we want to help you. It's Way Up with Angela Yee.
Whether it's relationship or career advice, Angela's dropping facts. So you should know. This is Ask Yee.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and I'm here with the award-winning advice giver,
Yes.
Mano.
Yes.
And we have Brian on the line. What's up, Brian?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm alright, guys.
All right. So, what is your question for us?
All right. So, recently I have an 8-year relationship with my girlfriend, but I have 2 kids with her, right?
Mm-hmm.
We had issues previously before in the beginning, but basically, right now, a couple of days ago, I ended up sleeping with another woman.
Ooh, you cheated.
Okay. It happens. It happens.
Well, now I just need to either advise on what should I do to either help out with her, try to keep the relationship stable to work for the kids as well. I'm just lost right now. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, does she want to break up with you?
Well, she made it clear to me that she don't want to break up with me at the moment, but she just needs some time.
Okay. So it's not really up to you what's going to happen. Do you want to be with her?
For sure. Me, clearly, honestly, she's my first love, my first everything. Took my virginity off and everything, and all this 8 years, and then she gave 2 kids of mine, and I do love her, and I do want to stay with her, and I did up, but...
Do you want to be with her, though? You're not answering the question, yes or no. Is this what you want? Is this forever?
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Why did you cheat? I'm just curious.
Because he hasn't lived.
All
She
right.
took his virginhood and he needed to test something out.
His virginhood, his virginity.
Basically, I met her when I was 13, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's a couple years older than me. Basically, she did cheat on me a couple of times.
She cheated on you.
Okay.
Yeah. But the only reason I took her off so late in a way was because since she's bi, and she also kind of tried to trick me with that, oh, it's just a girl, this and the third.
Mm-hmm.
But then slowly started seeing messages and stuff about her talking to her ex boyfriends and stuff like that. And then I kept it quiet, I kept it pushing because I did love them.
Right.
And I guess I kept holding that grudge, and I guess it got to the point that I don't know.
I feel like y'all don't communicate with each other enough. That's what it sounds like.
Has she given you a threesome?
No.
Brian, you did say you guys don't communicate enough, though, right?
No, we don't.
That feels like the biggest issue here because there's some type of going back and forth. She cheated, then you cheated, then she's got this going on, but you kept it to yourself. You didn't say anything. What is up with that breakdown? Why can't y'all manage to come together to have these? Because, you know, when you get married, it is going to have to be y'all constantly letting each other know what's going on and letting her know how you feel and listening to how she feels.
So, well, today I was planning on either taking her out, whatever, and have a serious, maybe final talk, which I hope isn't the case. But I want to actually, for once, have a adult conversation with her and see what happens after that.
Right. You guys are definitely not ready to get married right now, so.
I think that.
Yeah, at this point, not really. But we would like to.
But maybe later. But right now, it seems like you guys need to work on repairing your relationship and learning how to communicate with each other better and expressing how you feel and being able to make her feel safe enough to explain herself to you and have those conversations. So it's good that y'all are taking that first step toward that. But you got to make a decision on what you want to really make an effort to do moving forward and really move toward that.
No, I'm serious, but listen.
Uh-oh.
I'm serious, and it may sound funny, but
Oh my God.
since she's cheating with other women and he's cheating with other women, they might as well bring other women in the bed. Like this is a prime example of a threesome could
Brian,
probably
do you wanna do
help
that?
save the marriage.
Well, she doesn't want to have threesomes because she has, I guess, jealousy that she, I guess, doesn't want to see me sleeping with other women.
And that's fair. You can't try to pressure somebody to do something they don't want to do. But look, you guys need to make a decision on what you want to do and work toward that moving forward, or mutually decide maybe we need a break. But whatever it is, y'all got to decide together. And then if you decide you want to move forward, you have to figure out, okay, this is what I need from you. You have to listen to what she needs for you to do. And you guys have to really make sure that you deliver on those things.
All right.
All right, so think about what you need to be able to move forward, and then make sure you listen when she tells you what she needs for you to be able to do.
All right.
All right? And then that's how you determine what's going to happen moving forward. Can you do those things? Do you want to do those things? And can she do those things? And does she want to do those things? All right. Well, thank you, Brian. Good luck to you.
Thank you. All right. You have a good day.
All right, and that is Ask Ye. 800-292-5150 is the number.
I gave him the right advice, though.
All right, well, she doesn't want to have a threesome,
but it's not
Mano.
about a threesome. They both cheating with other women.
But she don't want to. All right, well, anyway, when we come back, you guys get to have the last word. 800-292-5150 is Way Up with Angela Yee.
Up the phone. Tap in. Tap in and get your voice heard. What the word is. Here's the last word on Way Up with Angela Yee.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee with my good friend, BRF Mano.
Yes.
Although you never know who your friend is nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, when you getting checked on the internet and I didn't come to your rescue, you never know, right?
You know what, Mano?
I didn't come to your rescue.
You didn't. And there's a lot I could do right now. But I think you need to go on there and say something.
A lot of secret footages that could be leaked.
Okay. Go on there and check him.
Listen, I don't know how the internet beef. I go too hard.
Because I'm going to play one of our conversations in anime.
Stop it.
But you guys, it's a Friday, and honestly, we had so much fun with y'all. Make sure you guys watch the fight this weekend. Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford. Mano, you have Errol Spence. I have Terrence Crawford.
Right, but I haven't worked out what your...
All right,
how
you can
paying
let me know,
me.
but you're going to be wearing the same outfit
No,
for
I
a
won't
whole
be.
week.
You're going to do something. I gotta
It
figure
doesn't
something
matter.
out.
You're going to lose.
No.
It's what happens. Imagine Mano, who comes in here every day in a brand new outfit no matter what, okay? Having to wear the same thing for an entire... And not just wear it, but you have to document it. So every day, we need to make sure we take pictures of you in it.
Right.
You got to post
Imagine.
in the same
'Cause that's
outfit.
all you're going to do is imagine. You'll never see it.
Stink. All right, but you guys be safe. Again, it is the weekend, so remember, no drinking and driving. All right, take it easy, be safe, show love, and thank you to Joeboy for joining us too. Make sure y'all listen to his album Body and Soul. Make sure y'all listen to all that new music that's out today. Okay, I know Travis Scott is out, and that's already going to be going up. That's a win. But shout out to my girl Bia. She has an album out too, so make sure y'all check her. And also, I'll be in Miami at the Podcast Summit, so make sure you guys check me out. There's a lot of great people that are going to be representing at the Podcast Summit. You can go to podcastsummit.com. And we will be back on Monday, okay? And again, be safe. Y'all always have the last word up here. You can also call over the weekend and leave us a drunk message. 800-292-5150.
Peace out.
What's up, Angela? I'm from Wisconsin. I got a secret to tell. I got 2 kids nobody knows about. That's a third baby mama. My other 2 just found out about each other, but they don't know about the third one with the 2 kids. And I'm going to keep it that way as long as I can. But all the kids know each other. Ain't that something?
Hi, Angela Yee. I just wanted to shine a light on my son and my daughter Kwamina and my son Karan. My son has been having seizures for the past 6 years, and he's 15, and it's been so hard for him, going through puberty and all that, and he's been trying to take it like a champ. So I just wanted to shout out my son and shout out my daughter for helping me with him. I love them so much, and I love you as well. Thank you.
I wanted to leave a secret. I don't like my best friend's boyfriend. My best friend and I have been friends since 1st grade, and she's dating this guy, but I just don't get good vibes, and I really don't like him. I see some shady things about him, and I don't know how to tell her.
Going way up with Angela Yee.